Now when they yell a little bit, it's how you can.
Of course. Ready?
Oh. Here we are!
Yes.
The Ben Franklin Bridge! This is my friend David Washington. David, say hello.
Hello, everybody. How are you?
David was part of my Thanksgiving Day video. Probably one of the funnest videos we made all of last year. And David, he has his own channel. I'm going to have it pop up at the end. Please give him a subscribe. Also, give me a subscribe. Why not? It's fun. It's free.
Absolutely.
I like doing this with something. This. Okay.
Yeah, baby.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to make a video. I'm going to show David some of the history that I know about the Ben Franklin Bridge. David's going to share with us just a tidbit of the knowledge he has, because pretty soon he's going to be making a video about the Ben Franklin Bridge on his channel. And then know what we're going to do after that, David?
Yeah?
We're going to cross the Ben Franklin Bridge. We're going to Camden!
That's right. Come on down.
Now, David, I have a slight fear of heights.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to tell you. Okay, let's get ready as we celebrate the Ben Franklin Bridge!
All right.
Yeah! Who's that?
I also mentioned before Paul Philip Cray. It's like right there, Paul P. Cray.
Oh, there.
Isn't
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, so Paul Feet. What's his name?
Paul Philip Cray.
Hey, right there. That's his name on that plaque. And what'd you say? What else was he the architect of?
Oh, the Benjamin Franklin Bridge. I mean, Parkway.
That he liked to name everything Ben Franklin, I guess.
Yeah.
What's the Ben Franklin Parkway in French?
The Champs-Élysées of our city.
Oh, David, I wish I could talk French the way you do. It's so good.
Yeah, I speak a little.
So you see this? They got this big pillar, and it looks like a lighthouse almost, all the way up there. You see these doors here?
Yeah.
These are actually part of the bridge. Let's see if they're on this side too. You don't have to run. We're not in the race. Okay, yeah, look, they're on this side too.
Wow.
So it's a modern doorknob.
Oh yeah.
Behind these doors is an underground trolley system from the 1920s that we never ever used, because this was developed with the architect. What was his name?
Paul Philip Cray.
He didn't know buses were going to be a big thing. He didn't know buses were going to be a big thing when he architected up this building.
Yeah.
So, can you guys see in there? Oh,
What do you see it?
so inside there is one of the biggest underground. You don't want that dripping on you. That's bridge juice.
Bridge juice?
Oh yeah, you don't want bridge juice.
Can't drink it, buddy. Can't drink
There's
it.
like 128 trolley lines that were going to go from here all throughout the city.
Wow.
And because of those two bastards across the street,
Oh.
we didn't get the trolley system.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we're going down this steps to this tunnel.
All right.
And I was telling David, this is the least seen mural in the city of Philadelphia. I think that's not just a joke. I think statistically, that has to be right. So anyway, this mural, let me turn this around. This mural tells the history of the Ben Franklin Bridge.
Yeah. Hi, Ben.
I want you to say the architect's name with the echo. Say,
Paul Philip Cray.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there it is. There's the, that's the thing that moves the Jersey Wall.
Yep.
If Donald Trump was driving that truck, what would he be saying?
Everybody get out of my way, we're gonna move the wall. And also, folks, the sound of what you just heard, that was the Patco train going.
My love for you is so deep, it makes the ocean jealous.
Absolutely.
That's beautiful. I love it. All right.
Big three. Well, here we go.
All right. So you know what's good about this, David?
Yeah.
I have a therapist, because I'm crazy, right?
Yeah.
And he said to me, if I keep myself busy, my anxiety won't be that bad.
Right.
So, like I said, I have a terrible fear of heights. So if I do a 2-camera shoot, I should be okay.
Okay.
And also, I think if I talk to you,
Yes.
what should we talk about? If I talk, let's talk about Channel 6.
Yeah, you got it.
Tell me about the Channel 6 call letters.
Okay, here we go. Now, the call letters WFIL has been around since the beginning in 1947. And from 1947 up until 1971, in the month of April, capital cities bought Channel 6 and they fashioned a brand new call sign. It's now WPVI.
Oh, now tell them why, David.
Now, the P represents Philadelphia.
Oh, wait. I gotta get this, okay. What's it stand for?
Okay, P represents Philadelphia. VI means the Roman numeral 6.
Woo!
Yeah.
What's the W stand for?
I do not know. They always start their call letters with a W in the west, the East Coast, and the K in the West Coast.
Hey, what's 4K? Do you know what 4K is?
4K.
The resolution. I don't know. People ask me, because this camera can shoot in 4K, but I don't know what the hell it is.
Well, really? Wow, what beautiful traffic. Yeah.
All right, so that's going there, right? And what do we got below us, David? What's the name of this train?
The Patco high-speed line to Lindenwald.
Wow, you know the whole thing.
I know, yes. And also makes stop to Hampton at the Walter Rand Transportation Center.
Yeah?
And all the way can connect to Cherry Hill, New Jersey. And when you stop at Lindenwald, if you want to go gamble your savings at Atlantic City, you can get the NJ Transit train all the way from Lindenwald to AC.
I love it.
Yeah.
How you feeling, buddy? You doing okay? How you doing?
Yeah, I feel a little fine.
Do you really? You feel okay? Because right now, I have it. I'm not looking this way. I'm not looking what's over there. Right now, what I'm looking at is this. I'm just looking down. I mean, I'm looking up a little bit, but I'm not looking over. Because you know what that is, Dave? That's just trouble. Oh, David, don't don't let my paranoia ruin this experience.
No problem.
David, you got any fun facts about the Ben Franklin Bridge?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'll teach you a little bit now. Here we go.
Okay.
There are 2 routes that falls on the bridge. 676 from the Vine Street Expressway and US Route 30. Known as the longest route from one part of the United States from the West Coast all the way ending at Jersey somewhere.
Oh. Yeah. Oh shit. No, we were talking about Channel 6, David.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
right.
You gotta keep me on.
Okay. Now.
You gotta remember, I'm going through an anxiety attack right now.
No problem, Now, here it is.
All right, go ahead.
Now, Tom Sellers, he was a graduate of Temple University. And let me see here. He wrote the Action News theme for WFIL back in 1970 when they began the whole Action News thing.
Right.
Yeah. And it's also the same theme song that was used for another station in Binghamton, New York.
Yeah, right outside of Buffalo. Right outside
of Buffalo.
I didn't know that. And by the way,
yeah,
I can't think of another news theme. Oh, I'm sweating. I'm sweating so bad. I don't know if you noticed, my steps have gotten smaller.
Yeah.
That's because I have no blood flow to my feet right now.
Oh,
All right, we're doing good, David. We're doing.
Okay, no problem.
I don't know if we're going to go to Camden. I don't think we can do that. You know what, though? All we got to do is get to that pillar, all right? That's all we got to do. I remember I told you I was going to start yelling.
You got it.
Shit. What do you know about Lisa Thomas Lurie?
Well, she was, I read her book about her 38-year career. She began at Channel 6 in 1978, along with Mr. Jim O'Brien and Dave Roberts with AccuWeather.
Yeah.
Yeah. First time I met her, that was back in 2005. She was slowly coming back. Whoa.
Oh, it's a train. It's a train.
Okay.
We're going to see. A real YouTuber would do it. I'm not a real YouTuber.
Yeah,
David, you okay? David's fucking standing still. All right.
Oh my gosh. So anyway, met her back in 2005
Yeah?
at the Thanksgiving Day Parade along with Dave Roberts and meteorologist Cecily Tynan. I told her how much I missed her on Action News and she gave me this really big hug. Oh, yeah.
And you met my hero, Don Paul. Oh, David, I looked over.
Yeah?
I looked over.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm just having a panic attack. You can go.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Oh, I thought I was in your way. I'm sorry. I'm having a panic attack.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-oh. You're right. Oh, David, I looked over.
Okay. Hey, how do we go
Come on.
back?
Now let's just go. We got to get to the column.
Okay, no problem.
Scared the shit out of her. Okay. We can do it, David.
Okay, no problem.
You don't have to. You want to go back?
Yeah, let's go back.
All right. Look.
Wow.
All right, David wants to go back.
Yeah,
Not me.
go back.
Not me, David.
Yeah, come on.
Oh. All right. Oh, that was...
Woo, my gosh.
Don't you feel better already?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, don't take credit. Go to the Ben Franklin Bridge, catching the Petco high-speed line.
Oh, I was going to think a car. I know, look, I think we're out of the water. We ate, Dave.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Are you okay? You're not scared, are you?
Nope, I'm not scared.
All right.
Just trying to face my fear.
Okay. It's okay. It's just so you know.
Okay.
Oh.
Louisiana.
Oh, let's just get down. Let's just get...
Idea.
Yo, I don't know. Like, we're doing it.
Yeah. So anyway, after meeting Lisa, I told everybody, my family got it. They said, "You did that?" I said, "Oh yeah, I did."
Oh, I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Oh, give me a Ben Franklin Bridge fact while we're on it.
Okay. Well, here's a little factoid about.
Let me get you in shot.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Here's one factoid I might share with you. Before I get started with my program. Don't worry. And we will be. Don't worry. On my program, we won't be crossing any bridges. Okay.
Oh, you're not going to cross the bridge on your video?
No. Once is enough.
Okay.
So anyway, on the roadway there are 7 lanes of the Ben Franklin Bridge.
7 lanes.
Yep. And sometimes there are 4 lanes going to Camden or other places in New Jersey for them to work.
All right.
And 3 lanes going to back in Philadelphia.
That's right.
Yep. And when traffic on rush hour begins somewhere between 3 and 4, they may have to move the wall, to have more Philadelphia traffic coming back.
I love it.
Yeah. I think I feel pretty good now.
What year? Yeah, I feel better now. What year was the bridge built?
1926. In a few moments it'll be 100 years old.
Yeah, we gotta get the hell off this thing. 100 years.
Yeah.
But they're constantly fixing it, and although I do see a lot of rust.
Oh yeah.
You see it over there?
Yep. And this blue, which matches my shirt, that blue paint was never
Okay.
since 1955.
That's like a baby blue. David said I wore this shirt just for this video. I'm colorblind, so I now I get it. Okay. Awesome.
Yeah. Yep. I got like about 4 of these. This is one of 4. Yep. So
Do you know anything about Channel 3?
Channel 3, well, it started as an experimental station back in the 30s and 40s, it was W3XE. Later on, it was WTTZ and WSRV. We are the first station, we are the first big network, first big market here that has the letter K for KYW.
Wow.
And it was owned by Westinghouse Group W.
Yeah, it was owned by Westinghouse for a long time.
Yep.
And then after that Westinghouse sold it, that's when they did the great switch.
Yep. So anyway, company folded in 95. NBC says farewell to Peacock flew from Independence Mall East to 10 Monument Road. And the CBS-I closed on Channel 10 and it opened to CBS 3 in Philadelphia.
Now this is a real question.
Yeah,
Jim Gardner's getting up there in age, right?
he sure is.
He's going to have to, first off, hold this for 1 second. Hold it in the middle. There you go, just for 1 second.
Sure thing, no problem. Woo! Yep, Jim Gardner's been around since 1976.
Really?
Yeah. He started as a anchorman reporter.
Right.
And then when Larry King says farewell, he's got to go to New York, Jim Gardner took the reins as lead anchor, 6 and 11,
Wow.
in 1977 in the month of May.
Larry Kane, the guy who's like the big Beatles nut?
Yep.
Okay.
And the man who first coined the phrase, but the big story on Action News is. Remember that. Larry King will be a test next week. Whoa.
Yeah, all right, so first off, don't you think Jim Gardner is the best replacement for Alex Trebek? Don't you think that's a great idea?
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Philadelphia legend taking the reins of the...
Just for a year or two?
Just for a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's one question. Who's going to anchor? Like get this. Alex goes to the Hollywood Center Studios now, Sony Picture Studios over in Washington Boulevard, Culver City. He goes there two times a week.
Right.
To film 5 shows.
Right.
Yeah.
I think Jim Gardner can do both.
Wow, I can imagine.
I know him, sort of. I don't know him. He used to shop at the fancy clothing store I worked at.
Really?
Yeah, and guess what? Do you know his real name?
James Golden.
Okay, yeah. I thought I was going to blow your mind. Yeah.
Mind blown.
James, he came up.
Yep.
He came up to my counter.
Yeah.
And he said, I'm here to pick up my suit. So I called upstairs to the place where they stored the suits.
Uh-huh.
And I said, Jim Gardner's here for his suit. And they couldn't find it.
Really?
And I said, Mr. Gardner, they can't find your suit. He goes, it's under Goldman.
Oh.
And I said, what? And somebody told me that was because he was, he wanted, not that he wanted to hide that he was Jewish, but it was, he would have gone bigger without a Jewish name.
Yes.
That's kind of sad. And he told me, we were talking about Vernon Odom.
Oh yeah, I met him a few times a long time ago.
And he said him and Vernon Odom started like on the same year, I think, or around the same time.
Oh yeah, bicentennial, 1976.
Yeah. Oh wait, we're talking about Jim Gardner. That was about Jim Gardner. It was about the Ben Franklin Bridge. I tell you what, David. I can't tell you. I still had a panic attack.
Yes.
But talking to you while I was having my panic attack, it sort of helped, I guess.
Yeah.
How you doing? You okay now?
Feel good. I'm
Okay.
thinking back on solid ground.
All right. Well, listen, that's our video about the Ben Franklin Bridge. I was going to make a really historic video with camera shots and fadeaways and pictures. I'd much rather. This video's fun.
Absolutely.
Thank
Everybody's going to love it.
So, if you like this video, David said everybody's going to love it, so everybody loves it. Hit the thumbs up. And while you're at it, give me a subscribe. And don't forget to subscribe to David's YouTube channel. What's the call letters on your channel?
KDJW 5.
High five.
Well, it's my favorite number.
I love it. Make sure you hit like and subscribe, and I'll say I'll let you later.
See you around.
Toodles!